See, I've changed. See, I've got it all from the one and all. Now I'm unstoppable.
Gauze, that's what I give them before a pause. Start gripping the mic, I'm ripping them like claws.
Mate, well, we've only got what we've got. Oh shit, I found another coin. We'll just see what happens, mate. What, Nadine always rips me for having loads of coins, but look at me now.
Yeah, mate. Look who's laughing now.
Take that, Nadine.
Look at what?
Reckon you could run across that?
Let's give it a go.
Yeah, I'll hold your camera.
You have jumped it?
Yeah, it's not as bad as you think. Dude, it's not. I'm not going to do it now.
Do you reckon? Oh, mate, have you got it 20 years later? No, don't really.
It's your age,
you look like you're giving it a reckon.
I reckon you got that?
You were mine? Yeah, mate, I got that.
Go on now.
We established as well that the age difference between me and Peter is you.
Oh, my whole
The difference in age is your whole lifetime.
Did he beat you last night?
No. Mate, that night he was not sleeping until midnight, was he?
Has anyone heard from him? He was going fast on that row machine, wasn't he?
Was he? He was actually, yeah. On the story, I did see that.
He's going faster than you, actually.
Mate, I had to check in with me. He goes like, I'm going to have to go quicker here now. Squid's got the camera now.
Your time delusion, but I'm in the place now.
It's like Christmas. I love it. You won't be on YouTube. You don't want it by the police or anything, are you? Nah. You won't be on YouTube here. So we're going to open this up and then leave scripted building, yeah? Yeah. Damn right. Try. Oh, look at that. Some free oil as well with that, look. Alright, Rich. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to open it and then leave scripted building.
What actually is it?
Sweeping the track. You know,
Sweep the track?
Yeah, it's like a big lawnmower, but without cutting it.
The big track. Yeah, mate, the big one.
Good well, mate. See you later, James. Well.
Used to make me really nervous, but I've got used to it. First thing we need to discuss, which come up, was Peter Kelly. Because you dropped me a message, didn't you?
Yeah.
He smoked that Max, didn't he?
Hey, hang on.
I'm 36.
I'm going off facts, and I looked on the story. He was pulling 136s, you were pulling 147s or something.
I was pacing myself.
And he said to me, you finished first, but you were trying to lap him, and you couldn't, and he thought he wouldn't let you. And then he said you were fucked for the rest of the week.
Hey Darren, a quick update on the one session max, or maxed out as I like to call it. Over the weekend I did 3-decker strong. I could hardly move on Sunday. Rumour has it that Max was tapering into Monday night and he classed it as his A race. That's why he maxed out, but he's starting to spin a few yarns, to be honest.
What's your room number?
We haven't got one. We'll just get one.
No worries. Would you like to come with me?
Hang on. So you've just been having a conversation with me and it wasn't even me?
I thought you'd walked in there behind me. Oh, fuck's sake, we should just black the room now, shouldn't we? We looked at her, I was like, nothing.
Another one, this week if we can, something that me, Gillian and Morgan have been talking a lot about the last couple of weeks.
Right. Fuck you, Scriv. What's happened there is he knows me and you come for a little meeting and he's going, well, me, Gillian and Morgan will be having our own meetings.
They ain't got any laughs at their meetings, have they?
Keith's going to have a heart attack when he sees that.
So I want to do a little video about that, about the use of it, about what we want to use.
Consider it done. Do you know what it is, mate? I'm just at a meeting with Max and I thought somehow, subconsciously, you picked up on the fact that Max has just bought a posh bottle of water that spent all our profits for the month.
Bloody hell, he's buying water. There's a tap just round the corner, he can just get some out.
That's what I said to him, mate. He's changed. He's been doing all this travelling. I get a lot of messages about this. Remember when you relocated?
Yep.
And we did you a big leaving party on the Sunday class, like Max is leaving. Some people cried.
Yep.
You went, next Sunday, you're back at the class. You've been halfway around the world. Back at class. I still get people messaging. Just want to let you know the question. being like, what the fuck happened with that? Like it's some kind of secret there.
Yeah, so the funniest part about that is that it's actually no exaggeration. Like I was literally there the next Sunday.
I was telling people you were going to commute to Indonesia every week.
So I need to actually clear this up because there are two stories here. There's my story and then there's Darren's story. We'll start with your story because Darren's story is that I went over to Indonesia to sell some fake high rock tickets. Is Darren's story. And it didn't work out. I realised I could just do it from England, so then I came back.
That's me, how do we get him back? I rung him up. So look, we've got a spare room on site, sitting there, sell your fake High Rocks tickets, make a bit of money on top, and we'll have you back.
Whereas my story is that I went over there with the expectation to go into a sales role, but then stuff that they were asking me to sell seemed a little bit ropey, so then I ended up coming home. But the funny part about it all, Daz had messaged me and he said, How's it going, mate? I can't remember what you messaged me. You messaged me saying, how's it all going?
I was worried about you, because I was expecting like a few pictures of some nice
photos.
You're doing a bit of chopsticks, that kind of thing.
You messaged me and I'll message you back going, well, funny enough, Daz, I'm actually in Bangkok because I was halfway getting home. So I got there, everything was fine. Like they paid for my hotel, paid for my flights, paid for everything, which is sound. And then I got there, got into the office, and the first thing they did was they asked my phone. So they took my phone off me, and I was like, well, that's a bit weird, but alright, I'll carry on with it anyways, because, you know, first day on the job. And then after that, they said that my name was Matthew Speed, so my new name is now not my name. And it turns out that they were basically impersonating a stock brokerage firm or something like that, and they were getting people, I was expected to phone people up to get them to buy a stock, and they weren't buying the stock. The stock was real, everything was real, but when they would transfer the money, it would be just into my bank account. Basically, that was what was going on. There's a bit of context behind whenever you hear somebody go, oh, it's like Daz going, oh, it's not like Max to scam anybody.
I was thinking dual press, is it a scam?
That wouldn't be like Max.
There's your context, that clears it up for you now.
So I always double check with Max if I think something's a scam.
Yes.
Is this you, Max?
I feel like I flew out on the Wednesday or Thursday, got back on the Saturday, and I was in the shed on Sunday.
You're back in the class
Yeah,
Sunday?
I was back on the
Sunday.
I walked into the class on Sunday and everyone was looking at me going, like, what the hell's he doing here?
So what people want to know is, did you scam anyone?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
What was the decision there?
Get rid of the tash, I think it'd look a lot worse as well. Though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The tash is saving it. Mate, there was so much hair.
Was there?
So much. And then put it in the bin. I was finished with dinner last night. I was putting rice in my old hair. I was like, that's mad.
I don't actually know what's funnier. I don't know if it's funnier when people come in and make a comment or when people come in and they see and they say nothing, even though you know exactly what they're thinking.
But you know what they're thinking then. If they say nothing, it's definitely negative.
So we're doing this tomorrow. I thought it was one of them, and I was like,
what?
Yeah. Not hear about this.
No.
I was reading the names out.
No way.
And like, when they're behind me, I was like, what do you mean? So I've done that. Morgan didn't know what to do. Just brought me in close like this.
Mate, I was just confused as to why he was like edging me closer.
Come here, Morgan.
Come here, Morg.
You got me.
You got me.
DH 16 is James B. Anyone not called out? You didn't book on, did you? I told you yesterday. I know you did. I know what happened. You're in group 10. Yeah, we got book on. Even there, we all got book on. Even I booked on. Anyone else not called out?
Just to be clear, Daz did not book on.
I'll do the list. I'll write it on my hand.
That if we've done carry or a drag somewhere in the fields here, we've just looped
on this side, so you can come out of the gateway up here, run round on the pathway.
Are you telling me that you're going to be flag snatching when we're supposed to be having our next meeting?
Flag snatcher, I just happen to be running alongside.
What's that flag behind you there, mate? Number 3.
Mate, that was not a flag snatch.
That wasn't a flag snatch. That was our first one.
Yeah, that was alright. That was Birmingham, but there was only 3 people in the race.
And I can't be asked wrestling with anyone to who doesn't want to be here, to tell them why they should be here when they don't want to be here. Because they can fucking go and do something else. But if they want to get better, so if they look and they watch the videos or watch what's going on and go, actually I like that, I want to do what they're doing, so I need to do what they're doing, rather than I look at it and go, oh, I'd like to do that. Well, they need to make that easier for me. they need to make this. No, you've got to fucking do the shit you've got to do to get there. And there's a process that everyone has to go through, and part of it is actually being a little bit nervous and a bit intimidated. You can't skip that part of it. No. So when I'm doing that 6:30 high rocks class, all them fast bastards, I'm like, lunchtime, I'm like, fucking hell, I've got to do this, I've got to do it now. I don't get to skip it, you don't get to skip it.
Well, right.
Max is probably overconfident, so he's not nervous. No, but like if we don't get to skip it, so the same thing is with anyone coming in, oh, I'm really nervous, you fucking should be.
Fucking about, can he? Ryan coming from Gloucester.
Ryan coming from Gloucester? Oh, mate. This is no messing.
What socks you get on? Socks on. Yeah, what? I thought it was you. No, it's got far.
I'm still.
We're still deciding.
The mystery continues.
I reckon it's one of you fucking.
We're just messing with you. It's Scream. I knew it.
If someone asking for your details, it's Max.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
But
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your little poorly finger.
And the thing just like scissored down, and like nearly just fucking took a finger.
Does it feel alright?
Poorly finger.
Yeah, I think so. I thought I'd just come and test it out. Have you got any like better tape?
On the shelf, top shelf in the far corner, there's a big bottle of kids' cold pod. Grab that if you want it.
How do you say it's just straight face?